What's up, everybody? Blaze Jedi here, and welcome back to another episode of our Carrier Command 2 64 Island campaign. A new mod installed today, which means those aircraft should no longer be a pain in the butt to edit, because they are very loud. So just kind of like how we got the carrier silencer mod, we now have a aircraft mod. I think it's called something like Protect Pilot Hearing. Joining me today is Senor Tevis, who is muted. Oh, there he is. And today, chat, we're going to be taking over Hades and Medusa. And if these two islands go well, we will come down to Deadlock. Just to recap, last episode, we took Texaven, we took Votlin, and we took Ursula. So, without further ado, we are going to set sail and capture the rest of these islands. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. Alright, everybody, so we are in the turret here, and you can hear it is significantly quieter. We can also hear the carrier moving, or the carrier whining sounds. That's pretty cool. This island should be just ahead of us, but there is this weird thick fog layer. That looks like a boat. Is that a barge or a boat? It might be a barge. I can't tell from here yet. But anyway, this is a cool mod. I can finally hear myself think while flying this thing, while using these cameras. So sweet. I just want to take a look at our logistics real fast while we're getting there. This weird giraffe-shaped thing over here is a bunch of barges we have being made. And I just realized that this warehouse doesn't have a barge yet. So we are going to fix that. Get this all situated. I think what I'm going to do, chat, is as we move throughout the map, I will start cutting off certain supply lines, just so we don't have 1,000 barges rushing us at one time. Alright, chat, just taking a look. It does seem to be that there are some boats in the water, maybe? Or those might just be regular seals. I can't tell from now. That's definitely a boat over there.
Whee!
Oh, being able to hear myself in the aircraft sounds so nice. It does sound a little staticky, but it's almost like they put a high-frequency noise filter over it. Weird.
Gross.
We'll try it for this episode, chat, and see how we feel. Tev, please tell me you can shoot a missile at this thing.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yes.
Do it. I'm gonna drop a bomb right here. Bombs away.
I'm launching 2 missiles.
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, here comes cavalry. First one missed. Second one, impact.
It says to a friendly unit. What the?
No, I'm still up.
Okay. Yeah, I just got an achievement that says deals a significant damage.
Oh yeah, the missile did hit me apparently.
Oh.
But we're good. Alright, chat, so the ground units are away. We're going to use the petrol to scout a little bit and just see kind of what's going on. And then I will support Tevis in his ground assault. There are a ton of units everywhere, but like a lot of them seem to be scattered. So I'll deal with these, I'm going to deal with these kind of people chilling on the border of the island. And I'll leave the main island to you unless you need support.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you know if I get shot at too much, because I was getting shot at earlier.
I think I'm in range of that walrus, chat.
Hell yeah. Hell
yeah. Nice.
No, I was just watching it from my screen.
That was weird. Those two walruses had a lot of armor. Well, I take the fact that nothing's shooting at me as they're all dead. Did you just lose a unit? Do you need help?
Probably.
All right, chat. We are en route to help Tevis secure the beachhead here.
No, that was the enemy unit. So I guess one more enemy unit left.
Nice.
Okay.
I've softened up the beachhead for you.
Yep, I have all 4 weapon, 4 trucks.
Ooh, that's another thing dead.
Alright.
That's a weird sound.
Okay, I'm good to go now.
Alright, chat, so the bulk of the island has been pretty much pacified. Tevis is moving in with ground units to secure the straggler here, and our petrol's moving in to pick up the virus bots and take it to the objective. I am going to move the carrier just a little bit closer, so this way, when we do recall the units don't have far to go.
Truck is dead.
Alright, Chad, and with that, the island is pacified. So, Tevis, you're good to come on home. And we'll drop the virus bots off and bring everybody in. Alright, everybody. So, we're just waiting for the virus bots to set down and deploy. And then we will pretty much be on the way. You may notice that you hear the in-game music on. I kind of accidentally exploded the playlist I made for this game a while back. So, while I'm rebuilding that, we're going to leave on the base game music, which actually isn't all that bad. Alright, party people, the virus bots are on the island and they're deploying in 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody, with that, the island of Hades is captured, and with this capturing, we now have 100mm blueprints and 40mm blueprints. Ooh, which is interesting because I think we have 40mm guns but no ammo. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some 40mm guns. We'll make some 40mm ammo, and we'll get the walruses re-equipped.
I'm gonna get that 40 mic rounds.
Hell yeah. Okay, so with that, the only thing left to do is get all the units on board and start heading to Medusa.
Nah, last one should be coming on pretty soon.
It is. I hear the crane working. Medusa should be an easy island, so we should be able to just walk right through it. And I think we'll end the stream with Deadlock. It's a 3-star. There'll be some AA. It'll be fun to kind of fight. So, Mr. Tevis, I think this is your 3rd or 4th episode in this campaign.
Yep.
I think the next time I try this game, I might want to try a VR port of it. I don't know how bad the VR version is. I've heard mixed results. So I think it'd be kind of cool.
Wait, I thought we've tried this on VR before.
I've never tried the VR version of this game. I think you might have tried it.
Yeah, I think I might have. And I was just like, I think I just got annoyed with it.
All right.
The last one's on.
So, with the last unit being on board, Tevis, let's set course to Medusa.
I'm already full speed ahead.
You got to turn the engines on.
Engine start.
Okay, chat, so just real quick before we get to the island, I've gone ahead and I've killed kind of the supply line routes from the south, and we're only using the ones up here in the north at the moment. Of course, when we start hitting the southern islands, or kind of the middle of the map, we'll reconnect these supply lines. Just don't want my barges dying randomly to, you know, avoidable conflict, basically. Alright, let's get to the island fight. What happened?
I said everything's avoidable with thermonuclear weapons.
True that. You know, there's no nukes in this game, but in Gaia Mission there was one.
Gaia Mission?
That was the previous carrier command before this. Wasn't like positively received. The AI had a lot of problems and whatnot, and they had tried to add like a first-person shooter to it, and it just didn't work really well. But I like it for a concept. I thought it was pretty decent. I was also like 13.
Yep. Ooh, okay. I can start turning now.
Alright, we are at the island. So let's go ahead and get our units situated, and we'll figure this out.
Yeah, I was gonna get a little bit, tad bit closer.
My plan is let's get into the...
Middle of the island? Okay, bet.
No. We're gonna launch 2 petrols and the virus bots. And
Okay.
basically, we'll use the TV missiles, because I think it'll be fun. And we'll have the first dropship carry the virus bots.
Yeah.
I think this is close enough. You can leave us right here.
Yeah. I'm just turning us so we're sideways.
Yeah, so we'll have the TV missiles one carry the virus bots. The second bird will kind of mop up remaining enemies. And then we will just kind of claim the island from there. Alright, Tev, all those missiles, that's all you. Go ahead. So Tevis is currently rocking our TV-guided missiles. Nice.
Okay. Manual. No shots.
Sheesh.
Did
Hit
I
him again,
miss?
Tev. No, you hit him. Hit him again.
Dang it. Oh, dang.
All right, one more group. Right there.
Okay, now I can fire the,
Yeah,
Carry on this.
use the gimbal camera, and you can just fire at will.
oh, I missed.
Do it with the carrier gun. You should be in range.
Let's see, gun. Dang it, it lagged.
All good.
How do I zoom in? Oh, never mind. I still got one.
Is it necessary to use rocket pods on this island? Absolutely not. Is it hilariously fun to do so? Abso-freaking-lutely.
I got an hour. Well, mainly like 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Yeah?
I'm gonna gotta go out.
Well, they're dead. Nope, we're still being attacked. I absolutely hit the wrong thing, chat, and lost control of my aircraft.
I'm gonna watch you. Go to Camlin. I'm in gimbal mode, so manual. Ooh, I want to see this. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, rocket pods are great.
Virus spots are ready to go. Alright.
Oh, hold on.
No.
Hold on. There's a countdown when we do the virus bots. Alright, chat. With the island pacified, we have virus bots ready to go in 3, 2,
I just
1.
crashed into the,
What just crashed?
helicopter.
What do you mean the helicopter? Why did the helicopter crash?
I don't know, you sent it home, and then, like, I was getting out of there, and I was just, like, going toward the ground.
Oh, I know why. Because it crashed into the trees. You You know what, Tevis? I take it back. I think the petrol crashed into trees. That's hilarious. But alright, everybody. The island of Medusa is captured. Unfortunately, my co-op buddy has to go, so we are going to end the episode here. In the meantime, I am going to order up another round of petrols, and luckily that one had expended its payload, but we are going to need to order up more TV-guided missiles as well, and potentially more gimbal cameras. So next time on Carrier Command 2, we take Deadlock, and then from there we go to Bounty Bar, and that will cap the northern part of the map. We'll then go down to Splinter and Endymion. I'm not going to say that properly, and that will officially end the northern part of our the northern quadrant of our campaign. So I will do some off-screen work to get the AI back on board and alive this time, such as launching this bird right now. And in the meantime, where'd he go?
Oh.
Tevis, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Sorry I had to cut it so short.
Oh, it's all good. It happens. But all right, pretty people, with that, we're going to get out of here. So thank you for joining us, and so long. Farewell. Stay safe. Oh, and fair winds and following seas. I almost forgot the tagline of our goodbyes here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.